The first time Aduke heard the drums, the sky tasted like rain. Odanla's red earth breathed dust as the festival lanterns flickered and elders shook their heads. Not tonight, Baba Oladele warned. These are not the ordinary dundun. These ones remember. His voice carried the ache of years. Aduke had come for answers about her mother, Abeke, who disappeared during the festival 12 years ago after claiming the drums could open the path of the ancestors. People whispered that Abeke stole a skin from the sacred grove and paid for it with silence. Aduke wore her mother's cowrie bracelet, warm against her wrist like a whispering snake. She found the grove gate sealed with calm fronds and ash. A blind drummer, Osho, sat beside it, tapping a silent rhythm in the air. "You came back, Omoabeke," he said, eyes clouded but certain. "Your mother left you a cadence. Seek it where sound is swallowed." "Where is that?" Aduke asked. "The shrine under the fallen Iroko," Osho replied. "But be careful. In Odanla, rhythm is truth, and truth disgraces." That night, Aduke crept to the Iroko's roots. The earth gaped like a broken drum. Inside, a rolled goatskin lay wrapped in indigo cloth, the pattern humming faintly. She touched it and felt a pulse not her own. The cloth held a note written with kola dye. "Beat this only when the river refuses your name." Behind her, a branch snapped and someone exhaled her name. At dawn, the Obishe River ran clear, pretending innocence. Aduke stepped onto the slit stones, the goatskin tucked beneath her wrapper. Women washing calabashes paused, eyes sharp. "Aduke, easy one murmured. "The river plays tricks." Oshun's clue pulsed in her mind. "Beat this only when the river refuses your name." She called, "Aduke." The water answered with ripples, then swallowed the sound as if shy. A chill threaded her spine. She lifted the goatskin, struck it once with her palm. The note rolled deep, like thunder under cloth. The river stilled, and a face formed on its surface. Abeke's, smiling and tired. "My child," the mouth's shape said, without sound. "The drums are not instruments, they are covenants. Each skin binds a lineage. Odanla forgot this and started selling echoes." "Who broke the covenant?" Aduke whispered. Abeke's face flickered. "Your father." Aduke's breath caught. "Baba Oladele?" "He sold a rhythm to strangers to pay for medicines when I was ill. The drums punished our house, took my voice, then my body. To restore balance, return the stolen rhythm to the grove and awaken the ancestral set. But someone is guarding a lie." The river darkened, and Abeke's face tore like paper. Water surged around Aduke's ankles, tugging hard, hungry. Voices rose from the bank, men running, bells clanging. Baba Oladele emerged, staff pounding. "Drop that skin. Aduke, leave the river." Behind him, a masked drummer lifted sticks, and the river began to roar. They dragged Aduke from the bank, the masked drummer circling with restless steps. The mask was painted Igbo, half laughter, half grief. "Who are you?" she demanded. He tilted his head. "A friend. Call me Koni." His voice was young, mischief wrapped in smoke. "I protect what people shouldn't touch." Baba Oladele faced him. "You protect your pocket, boy. You and your secret buyers." Koni laughed. "Baba, I beg. You taught half the town to beat tourist rhythms. Did the ancestors not collect their share?" Shame flashed across Baba Oladele's face. He turned to Aduke. "Your mother was right, but there was more. The ancestral set, the four hearts, was not lost. It was divided. I hid one, the council hid another, a third sits with Osho. The last, stolen. By who? Aduke asked. Baba swallowed. By me. I traded it for medicine, then wanted to buy it back. Coney got there first. Coney shrugged. Business is business. The buyer wanted silence. Who? Aduke pressed. Coney's smile thinned. Your betrothed, Akin. Aduke's stomach turned. She and Akin had been childhood shadows. He knew her grief like his own. You're lying. Go and ask, Coney replied, stepping back. He tapped a drum hung from his neck. It answered like a trapped bird. Tonight, the council will parade fakes. If you want truth, meet me at the Moonstone Courtyard. Baba Oladele grabbed Aduke's arm. Don't go. But the river winds carried a whisper. Go and count the 4 hearts. Moonlight made the courtyard tiles glow like fish scales. Akin stood there, hands clasped behind him, wearing a smile that didn't reach his eyes. Aduke, he said, you shouldn't be here. Coney says you bought a heart, she replied. Tell me it's nonsense. Akin sighed. I bought what the town mishandled. Your mother's death ruined you. I wanted control, so the festival wouldn't keep eating us. Coney slid from the shadows, mask dangling at his hip. Control comes with receipts. Akin's gaze hardened. You? You sold me a cursed piece? Coney spread his hands. I sell opportunities. You choose your own trouble. Aduke stepped between them. Where is it? Akin pulled a wrapped bundle from beneath a stone bench. The goat skin inside was darker, its edge stitched with bone beads. Aduke touched it. The courtyard hummed. Behind her, Osho appeared, guided by a boy. Hey, Osho said. The 3rd heart, but the 4th. Coney, Akin snapped. You promised. Coney glanced at Aduke, curiosity bright. I promised to show truth. He raised his neck drum and struck a soft pattern. Doors around the courtyard clicked as if greeting a friend. Odanla houses its sins in plain sight. The tiles shifted with a sigh, exposing a shallow vault. Inside lay another goatskin, thin as moonlight. On his underside, someone had tattooed names. Abeke, Oladele, Akin, Aduke. Aduke stared. Why is my name there already? The tiles began to slide shut, trapping her wrist as the drums whispered, choose. Pain spiked through Aduke's wrist. Akin lunged, wedging his staff beneath the closing tiles. Connie crouched, fingers dancing over the moonstone's veins. Easy, CC, he murmured. This courtyard is petty. Osho's boy pressed a calabash to Aduke's lips. Bitter water cooled her tongue. The tiles loosened, as if the courtyard paused to taste the offering. Aduke yanked free, clutching the thin goatskin. Names glowed faintly. How is my name there? She asked. Osho lifted his face to the air. Each heart chooses a keeper before birth. The names carve themselves when destiny approaches. Your mother guessed it. The council feared it. He nodded toward Akin. He thought control would rescue love. Akin's jaw tightened. If the drums belong to covenants, let us seal one. Aduke, marry me tomorrow. We'll guard them together. Coney snorted. Romance under audit. Aduke unrolled the skins. Coney's neck drum's small face, Akin's dark heart, Osho's kept peace in the thin moonlight. She placed them in a square. They thrummed like waking birds. Patterns rose from the leather, waves, spirals, footprints. Baba Oladele stumbled in, breath. Stop! His eyes shone with frightened love. Child, your mother died because I broke the cadence. The drums demand balance. They may take you if you call them. Aduke met his gaze. Then stand with me. She struck the first pattern, wave upon wave. The courtyard spun like a platter. A crack stitched the floor, and wind poured out, smelling of rain and iron. Something ancient answered. The wind became voices, layered, familiar. Abeke's tone threaded through them. Aduke, child, release what is owed. The four hearts quivered. Osho began a counterbeat, soft, like morning steps. Baba Oladele pressed his palm to the thin skin, tears slipping. My debt, he whispered. Take it. Leave her. The patterns rearranged under Aduke's fingers, revealing footprints crossing a river and returning dry. She felt the pull, to trade herself for balance. Akin touched her shoulder. Let me stand there, he said. I have lied by silence. I feared losing you more than I feared the truth. I'm sorry. Connie exhaled. See as love is scattering my business, he muttered, then straightened. Fine. I cheated the town, but I won't cheat destiny. Put my name there. Aduke smiled, sadly. No one takes another's cadence. She lifted the thin skin and sang, a single note, steady. The skins answered, folding their voices into hers. The courtyard brightened. The names bled, then settled different. Abeke, Oladele, Odanla, Aduke. Osho gasped. Ha! The town itself has become a keeper. The wind calmed, laying a hush over the stones. Aduke placed each heart upon the others, aligning seams. The four became one drum, luminous. From today, no piece is sold. The festival will beat for healing, not spectacle. Anybody way try nonsense, the drum will expose them. She struck the cadence. The ground steadied. The moon cooled. A woman's hand, warm with Shea, touched Aduke's cheek. My daughter, welcome home.